Bueno, voy a empezar un proyecto. Make a little portrait of... Oh, I just get sad thinking about it. De un miembro de la familia muy especial que estuvo con nosotros muchos años. And oh my goodness, I don't even know. Vamos a hacer un portrait thing. I'm gonna work on acrylic. Me and my hubby are gonna work on one each, but I kind of wanted to make little sunflowers out of these pine cones we had around the house to add to the portrait once it's done. So it's gonna take a few days for... It's gonna be like a 2-day process. El día que pinté el portrait y el primer día que voy a hacer las flores para que se sequen. I've never done little pine cone flowers. This will be my first time. But I'm gonna work on creating little sunflowers so I can put around the canvas. I'm gonna be working on a 9x12 canvas y poner like a little field of sunflowers here. I absolutely love sunflowers. Las girasoles. Girasoles. I love girasoles. I really do. Grew up with them in Colombia. We had a little down the block where we lived, a little like girasol field, which brings me back to my childhood, which is something I kind of wanted to incorporate with the portrait I'm working on. Entonces, no sé cómo van a salir, but they definitely need to dry before, you know, I paint the portrait and then I glue these on. So, a little bit of mixed media today that we're gonna be working on, which I'm excited about. I haven't drawn a portrait in a while. You know, we've been working on colors and shapes and different techniques, pero eso de sentarme and like draw a portrait, it's been a long time. So no sé cómo va a salir porque como todo, la práctica makes better, practice makes better. Let's just cleanse the space. Vamos a limpiar el área, setear, poner nuestras intenciones, because again, algo súper retequete importante para hacer. Let's amp this up. Estaba tratando con la vela, but not it. It's actually really nice when hicimos lo del entierro. They had girasoles and the little bouquet of flowers that we took. So it was really nice to be able to put them there. You're supposed to take the pine cone and cut them. So I don't know. Hopefully it works. I really thought these were gonna work and they're not working. I think I need like clips or something. No. Also, these aren't real pine cones. Are they real pine cones? I bought them at a store. Don't want it to. I want it to stay up. No. Esto está, como dirían, camarón. The videos I saw, the tutorials that I saw on the internet, kind of out of one pine cone, they did a few flowers. Me gustaría cortar este en two. Voy a intentar con un cuchillo. A ver si de pronto I can cut it up a little. I don't know if it's gonna work. trying. This is dangerous. Don't do that. I just don't want to break the scissors. This is gonna be a lot quicker. But see, good thing I split the days into two because it's gonna take a while for these to, first of all, finish cutting them and then painting them, letting them dry, drawing the portrait. Pero vea que está armando el shape, la figura de la flor from the sunflower. So, it's cute. Está difícil cortar in between the pine cones with the scissors that I have here. Entonces no sé. Voy a ver if we have like a special clips or something that we can use for this. Yay! But did we salvage the top one? All that work y se dañó. Ay, qué mamera. From one me salieron dos, and then from these other two, these little ones that I'm thinking I might paint blanquitas. Not sure yet. Tremendo reguero hice, but I brought a nice jar to poner todo ahí, and maybe I can repurpose. Or, I could make, ¿cómo es que se llama? That thing que huele bien rico, que uno le echa, que regalan cuando uno hace unos 15, y huele bien rico y se le ponen like dry flowers and whatnot. Potpourri. I don't remember, but I definitely had some for my sweet 15. Ooh, I could probably make some. Porque huele rico la casa. Okay, so these helped. Pero fue madre, tremendo workout. Cabrón. Las manos. Y las tijeras, they did what they could, but not they weren't good enough. So I'm just gonna close this space a little more. And I'm thinking I might actually paint the canvas today. Do a coat of it because like quiero un fondo de color. Inicialmente no estaba segura qué color, si va a ser amarillo, because it's like I'm gonna have the portrait like in the flower field, so que sea así como estilo amarillo, o es que azul no me gusta, because I'm like, okay, it's gonna look like the sky, but like, so do I want it to look like the sky or like the flower field? Entonces no sé si usar amarillo o de pronto I was thinking I'm leaning more towards earthy tone green. Ya puedo empezar estas with the yellow that I have. So let me set that up. I have a few different tones of yellow que voy a usar porque it just so looks a little like it gives it a little more dimension. Okay, I already love that they're gonna be 3D. ¿Y ustedes qué flores le gustan? I like lavender too. Pero lavender like tea. Voy a empezar my second one. Or this is the first coat. Honestly, they're looking really cute. I'm getting over the fact that the petals are not long enough. Because it does bother me a little bit that the petals are not the length that they should be to represent the sunflower. But I feel like it's gonna come through. Hopefully it comes through. No sé, toca ver. Now that I'm looking at it, this yellow's too bright. I feel like las girasoles son un poquito más tirando naranjado, amarillo naranjado, que un amarillo así that's bright. It's more yellow orange. Vamos a usar este amarillito that's a little mustardy. It's, you know, tiene un poquito naranjado in there. So we're gonna put a little bit of that because the yellow that we're using from this bottle is too bright. So it's more artsy than just plain yellow. No queremos plain yellow in there, because we do want the texture through color. I gotta do a little more research on sunflowers. I wish I knew more de lo que sé, other than sunflower seeds are delicious. Sunflower seeds are so freaking good. Caras, but good. And then there's also, why not? Let's put this one lemon yellow. Hey, a lemon yellow. Let's put lemon yellow here. Un amarillito. Y le ponemos. Ay, es un poquito difícil con el teléfono. I used the wrong ones?
Well, this one is good to cut, but it's harder because it's better to cut metal. This one's to cut wire.
Wire. This one's for wire.
And this is just a needle nose.
This is for metal, so I picked up the wrong ones. And what's this one?
This is just a needle nose.
This is a needle nose. And what is this for? This helped a little, let me tell you.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit. But what is this?
Just to grab like things that are hard to get.
So metal, wires, and a cut, no?
Needle nose.
A needle nose.
Because of the top.
Because
so
of the
looks
top.
like a needle.
Oh, see. Yeah.
That's why it's called needle nose.
Well, this was better than this.
Oh yeah.
I tried with the knife y no me funcionó, and with the scissors.
No.
Did not work. Ya terminé las florecitas. Las girasoles, los sunflowers. So vamos a agarrarlas acá. Y me voy a poner las pilas. Y voy a pintar el fondo del canvas. I'm going to mix the paint on here. Y put a few different colors. Y lo que sale, sale. Pero ya terminé las florecitas. Y estas blanquitas yo creo que van a quedar lindas. Colores. I have a little swatches here, but vamos a ver los tools. Aunque we've already established that, you know, you put them out on the palette, it's not necessarily the same color that you see on the packaging. Entonces, vamos a ver qué color jumps at me. Estaba pensando más un verde, earth tone. So you have this earth tone green. There's a few greens out here. Let's actually pull them out. Porque no tiene que ser an earth tone green. It could be a green yellow, right? Or a light green. Versus only sap green. Entonces tenemos verdes. Y do we want to mix some yellow in there? Maybe, no sé. Pero definitivamente una capa de verde. So let's pull this out. These canvases. Let's get canvas panels. 12. Alright. No limpié esto. Bueno, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Vamos a pintar these. We're gonna use brush strokes. New brushes. Hello. This one's a little on the thicker side, so me gusta. Porque si no, no va a terminar. Alright, this is gonna be fun. We're not gonna overthink the background at all. We're just gonna apply the green. And just on the canvas. Let's see. Ponemos verde. Vamos a ver cómo queda este verde primero. I love it. It's not as earthy as I would have wanted, pero sí me gusta. So let's mix some of these. I always get nervous con estos colores porque honestamente. What you know about it? This one's a little dark, but I like how it looks. How are we feeling about the background? Is it too bright? I'm just trying to think of how the sunflowers are gonna look with this green. I think they're gonna look cute. Where am I gonna put it back here? I gotta find a spot for it. Kind of like that. Because at first I wanted it to look like perfect, but now it's like, why? That's some texture in there. It's giving me, yes, brush strokes, yes, texture, yes. Un poquito más. Y ya las florecitas van a ir acá. Es que I'm a little worried about the green. No, how cute. I'm so excited. Bueno, vamos a esperar que se seque. Should I add some white? No, wait. Just green. Green background. So está el verde. What else? It looks good. Ya que se sequen las florecitas. Y let this dry and then paint.